I've been tracking a lot of these Africa debt restructuring stories, and I think it is notable that Ghana finally came to an agreement. Some of the Eurobond holders yesterday, I should say, a couple of weeks ago, we had a similar breakthrough for Zambia. But all of this, of course, was through that G20 common framework, finally beginning to see some fruits from the framework.
Yes, good morning. No, absolutely. Finally is the best word, probably. I mean, Zambia's taken about 3 years since they started the whole process. Ghana's taken about 2 years. But frankly, as you were discussing before, it's so complex, the whole issue and the whole process. And bondholders are not included in the whole common framework process from the beginning. So at the end of the day, they're presented with a fait accompli by the official creditors, this OCC. And then they have to get this AIP, which is the agreement in principle where they are now. And then they have to get this whole thing about the comparability of treatment. So in my opinion, a lot of people's opinions who follow this closely, is very complex, and you have to really understand what's going on. It could have been done much quicker.
Yeah, I mean, the issue is that you just have so many different stakeholders. You have lots of differences of opinions. You've got China, who view debt restructuring process perhaps differently or at odds with some of the Western countries like the US and France. Do you think that coming out of this process for these high-profile restructurings of African nations, the process is going to move to being more streamlined? Is there anything that these creditors will have gleaned from the process?
One really would hope so, and I'm trying to be positive here, but I have my doubts. I think what we need to see is private bondholders, private commercial lenders, and the official creditors coming together and trying to find a streamlined solution, as you call it, for future restructuring processes. So if the Fed is going to start cutting rates, which I would assume so this year, then things start to get a bit easier for emerging markets and especially sub-Saharan African borrowers. But at the moment, there is really no private capital coming to these countries. And these countries desperately need private capital, especially like Zambia.